This is Mission Control. We have clearance on 29% between land checks over.
20 seconds and counting.
Hi and welcome to another episode of Mission Control. Today we're going to take a look at sunset and why it doesn't work on a flat Earth. The 29th of March I was out filming the sunset because it was a very cold and clear evening with minimal distortion. This is what I captured. I even got the Express 1 ferry as it's coming home from Ystad, Sweden. As the ferry passes in front of the sun, there's a weird lensing effect, but that's not what this video is about. I was standing at this location in Rønne, Denmark. My elevation is 9 meters plus 1 meter as the camera was sitting on the wall. 10-meter elevation is equivalent to about half the height of the ferry. So that will be my line of sight. Perspective has it that any object that deviates from the line of sight must be either lower or higher than the observer. Here we see the sun is lower than the line of sight. So either the sun is no more than 10 meters above the ocean or something else is going on here. Flat earthers try to blame it on perspective, but this is totally unsubstantiated. They might as well have blamed it on the speed of sound for all I care. They obviously don't understand that perspective is all about geometry. This is the model that they so desperately try to promote. The question is, what kind of mental health issue does one have to suffer from to perceive this as a sunset? Let's try to find the angle to the setting sun according to a flat Earth model. The video I recorded was close to equinox, so flat earthers would have to agree that the sun must be above the equator. From the North Pole to my location, there's about 4,000 kilometers. From the North Pole to the equator, there's about 10,000 kilometers. Pythagoras gives us the third distance of 10,700 kilometers, and since the sun must be elevated above the Earth, we can now find the angle using trigonometry. In this case, I set the sun's elevation to 3,500 kilometers. 18 degrees is where the sun would be from my location. As we all know, that number is so far from reality that one can only laugh it off. It's kind of funny when you go to Jeranism's channel. He has this amazing 3D intro graphics. It looks so real, nothing wrong with perspective here. I don't know if he paid someone to do it or just did it himself, but I wonder if that person can do a flat Earth model too and show us how sunset works. For some reason I don't think this is gonna happen anytime soon, or ever. So Flatties, you have yet to explain how sunset works on that fantasy world of yours. I believe that was another safe landing today, so like and subscribe or just stay tuned for the next videos to come.